Social psychology, these guys are all thinking of the reasons why the boss is wrong, but they all vote aye in the end because of their social influence. Do people of different cultures make attributions in the same ways? We know that they sometimes don't. I became a fan of Japanese baseball during the times that we've been in Japan. And after the game, when the guy who hit the winning home run or made a great play is interviewed, the first thing that he does in Japan is he says he couldn't have done it without his coach and his teammates. On the other hand, sometimes American superstar athletes are almost embarrassingly self-centered and proud of themselves, that sort of thing. It's a very different perspective on how we attribute cause to our behavior. We know that people obey and conform and cooperate in different ways around the world, and our students should be exposed to the literature that lets them know that too. We've known for some years now that people view themselves in different ways across cultures. If we ask an Asian student to complete the sentence, "I am blank," they'll probably say something like, "I am my mother's daughter," or "I'm a member of the team at Toyota." If we ask an American the same question, they'll say something like, "I am tall, I am intelligent, I am hardworking," a more individually oriented perspective on self as opposed to an interpersonal view of self, which is connected to others and to the group norms. Same sort of thing prevails with cultural identity. We can have multiple identities, for example, depending upon cultural experience, and some people's identities are altered by the language they're speaking if they tend to be truly bilingual or trilingual. I've always told my students, ask them this question: what do you call someone who speaks two languages, and they say bilingual? What do you call someone who speaks three languages? Well, of course, that's trilingual. What do you call someone who speaks one language? American. Attractiveness is another social concept that varies around the world in terms of not only behavioral and cultural aspects, but even physical aspects. Makeup of the facial structure, for example, is seen what's seen as attractive in one culture may be very different than what we see in another culture.